Let's explain this new Hydrotrim corner with the water-activated backing on it and how this thing works and why it works. First off, the back is a water-activated adhesive on a special paper. Yeah, you don't need nails, you don't need spray glues, you don't need crimping, you don't have to mesh tape it. It goes on simply by water, and you'll see that in a minute. But what makes this thing work is a number of things. First, the backside has a water-activated adhesive that is incredibly strong in the bonding part of the corner. Secondly, and this is really important, the flange is peppered with a whole bunch of holes here, which makes it very pliable. And this is very important for when you put it on walls where you have tapered edges or fractures. It will actually move around and be supple enough to lay down. Another really nice aspect about this corner is that it has a tapered profile similar to that of no coat out there, but a much more rapid taper here. So it tapers down, then it has the pliable flange which bonds it down. So when you put joint compound over it, it takes less than traditional beads, number one. Number two is the mud goes through the holes and locks it down once again. So you have the incredible bonding power of this adhesive on the back, and then you've got the joint compound going through the holes, locking it down on the front. In the real world, hanging it isn't always perfect. It's very important to have this pliable flange, so when you put it over hanging that doesn't line up, that it will actually lay down. It's pliable enough that it will follow the imperfections of the drywall. So to even make it a more of a real life situation here, when you put this thing on, you see there's nothing but air under there. Well, with these holes and with the pliable flange, it will follow the contour of the drywall. It will also allow mud to get into there and to lock it down. What's really nice about this when you install it is that if there is any sections that are like this, you simply pop a staple in and it's set. I'm going to go ahead and put a piece in and so you can see how this works. I can't tell you enough how important it is to get enough water on this back of this corner. After all, it is water activated. So the spray bottle works well, and you just take it. You can wait a few seconds if you want. You can move it around, but all you do is you put it into place, you get it lined up. And it's on. So once again, here we got this little spot, and you notice everything is locked down here. It's all locked, but you see how it has movement here, how it didn't lock down there? Well, this is the beauty of the holes. I'm going to go ahead and just get some, like I'm going to be coating this, and I'm going to go ahead and put some mud over it. Now, the mud, when you forced it into the holes, the mud actually goes through there and locks it down. Now the mud's gone through there into the holes, and when it dries, it does the same thing as this right over here. If you see in a close-up, when the mud dries, it sucks the corner in.